because I am telling you now, from the proof of having a 7-figure business and having got over 80% of all of my money through just being the most helpful person in the room, that being the most helpful person in the room is not only the most rewarding way to market, it is also the best way to market in terms of getting conversions, because people go, wow, that was so helpful, and I haven't even engaged with you yet. It feels so nice. It feels so beautiful to do that. So just be passionate, be helpful, and start promoting today. So we remember at the very beginning to this whole entire concept of course, we talked about how important it is to follow a system. Your business is just a system. Now you will be getting access to this today. I know I've hidden this from you so far. This will be a downloadable document inside your week 4 concept to course tutorial replay area. You're going to be able to download this, take it to a printers and print it out on A3. And I want you all to stick it on your wall, because this is going to be something that I want you to look at every single day and understand that you are building a system. And let's go through it one more time. At the very top of our system, this is where everything happens, everything begins. We need to get people to see us. They need to see us consistently, at least 22 times, at least over 18 months, preferably every single freaking day. Because when it comes to them making the buying decision to pick us for whatever it is that they need, it's going to be us they pick because they've seen us constantly show up. A lot of you here on this training right now probably followed me for more than a year before you made this decision. Am I right? How many people actually, if you guys on the live chat right now, how many of you say yes in the chat if you have followed me for more than a year? And for those of you that have, if you've got a date, how long do you think you've been following me for? Larry said only about a week. He was all in, Larry. And I imagine, was that through some of my marketing content? Would have been something for free I put out to the world. Yes, everyone say, yep, definitely. Gosh, Jerome from back in the Udemy days. And Kristen's original purchase was on the spot. So amazing. Like, we've got a whole group of people on this program right now that have paid hundreds of dollars to be here. And every single one of you have come from free content that I put out to the world, because I have never run an ad for Concept to Course, and it is completely filled every single time for the last 10 years. And I've never, ever run a paid ad for Concept to Course. 100% sell out every single round. How? Sending some emails and some content on social media. Why? Because I consistently put that content out there and consistently get seen as, hopefully, a helpful person who actually gives a damn about you, right? And your business. So this whole part here where we're looking at content marketing and general marketing activities, this here is probably the most important part of marketing you can focus on. Paid ads, yes, we are going to talk about that today, but paid ads are very simple. They're turn on, they're turn off. They've got some money, cool, turn them on, get someone to help you run those. What actually is very difficult for people to sustain over time, and this, by the way, is where your competition, the stiffest competition you think you might have right now, trust me, they're not all going to be consistent enough and have the discipline to stick out with this form of marketing, which is the longest, most highest serving form of marketing. This is where we're creating content regularly, preferably daily if you can get there, but I don't want to put pressure on you to have to do that. You don't have to do anything, right? Your marketing is up to you. How much you do is going to be how much you get back. But you're obviously only going to be doing the level to which you can sustain. And consistency is better than like random bursts. However, something is always better than nothing. Content marketing. This means creating blogs, doing videos on social media posts, image posts. We're going to be talking about some of these today. This is all where you're writing something, speaking something, or making a video. Now, by the way, our next workshop inside the Legends Lab is all about how to make videos, how to write blogs, how to do vlogging, how to make quick reels, and how to make, how to do podcasting as well. We also then have, as well as content marketing, we have general marketing activities. And we're going to be talking about some of these things today. How else can you get seen?